successful trading.
Our traders in our Discord room are recording 10 baggers week in and week out. Our one-on-one coaching featuring flow algo, technical analysis, position sizing, and risk management.
While we learn to trade options as a beginner.
Hello, welcome to Successful Trading for this daily market recap for Wednesday, July the 29th, 2020. Yes, yesterday on Monday? We had your results are good, but you do not have much followers. So the number of subscribers then jumped to 432. Today, we have something else from Mr. Luis. It's not the same person. That was Mr. Allen. Mr. Luis is saying, hey, Successful Trading, I'm interested. 3 dots, aka, that's a bot, people. That's a big bot where I come from. What is your loss win percentage? Mr. Luis, we have shown you the full deck, yeah? So this is a full deck. This is the average move per trade. And you're asking us for our loss win percentage. So I replied to Mr. Lewis asking him to give me the formula by which. But while I'm waiting for Mr. Lewis' answer, here's what we're going to do, folks. Yeah? But you're going to say that we're going to make some big, bold assumption. Well, first we can answer Mr. Lewis' question very easily. Yeah? What's our average? Our 10 bagger win loss is 2.2 divided by 13. Yeah, let's can we get a calculator for that? So 2.2, that's our average number of 10 baggers. Yeah, so I'll bring my calculator on here. So Mr. Lewis, just for you, so 2.2 divided by 13 stocks per week as an average. Yeah, so the math here tells me that it's just shy of 17%. So Mr. Lewis, guys, please do not confuse this one. Yeah. 17% is the average 10 bagger each week. Yeah. So meaning that if you come on here to trade Successful Trading, your probability of hitting a 10 bagger is 17%. Step number 1. But that's not your question, Mr. Reese. We want to go get the win loss. So the win loss, folks, when something is like this, right? So in the summary where we get the percentage move, so we're going to make an assumption because we trade options. We're going to say that for us, we consider something a win if it's really give us a clear direction, right? Either puts or call. And let's say just conservatively 4%, because trust me, certain stock move 4%, that's a good win, decent win. That's over 100%. Whatever the direction. So what I did on here for Mr. Lewis this afternoon, I'm going to ask that, hey, go week by week and tell me that the number of times that a stock has moved more than 4%. If that's the case, then you see my formula here, yeah? Greater than 4%. If that's the case, I divide by number of total stocks in there. And I get that percentage here. So for week 1, it was 92.3%, Mr. Lewis. For week 2, week 2 was bad. Only 60%. Yeah, well, we only had 10 stocks, right? So again, the formula, you have it here to show the math. On week number 3, that number jumped to 92%, 0.3%, if you will. On week number 4, 100%. What are you talking about, Telex? 100%? Yeah. Every single one of the stock that we had on this week, maybe make them bigger, Telex, such that people actually can see them. Yeah, because we're going to have another. Your system is good, but also this week is the week of bots. We are rebutting the bots. Are we rebutting the bots? That's a good one. So 100%, because every single one of them, this week actually notice that everything won on the bullish side, meaning calls won. You pick any one of these things, you made money that day. Amazing. Oh, that's a fluke, right? That's a complete fluke. On this week, my friend, is another 100%. What's going on here? Come on now, Telex, you need some explanation. Yes, every one of these is greater than 4%. Yeah? Even if you put it at, let's say 5%, only one of them was lower than 5%. Yeah? And then in this week, okay, we came back down to earth. Oh, Jesus Christ. 2 of them were not. So we get a percentage. And this is out of a list of how many folks? In this week on here, the count is 12. Yeah? 83%. And then 3 weeks ago or so, 81%. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 out of 16 or so were below that. So 81%. Yeah, we take it. Don't worry. 87%. Yeah. Just look at the number that are greater than 4% here. That's what we are doing, right? And last week, we were 90% because only one stock, IWM. And this is an ETF, folks. Okay, well, an ETF that only does 2%. I actually remember the 150 call on IWM, believe it or not, they pay. Yeah, so Mr. Lewis and the rest of the world, I'm getting tired of this question a little bit. So your system is good, but so what's going to happen, folks, as you answer the question and time passes by, yeah, and then I get more statistic, the price going to increase. So just like one of our members, actually, in his case, it wasn't because of the price. It was because of the recent big win we had. And then he said, because he's based in London, Mr. H, I have to bring you in. Because Mr. H has been asking me questions, just like most of you, for almost a month and a half. Yeah? What was happening in that month and a half, my friend? We were gathering these winners. So this is the number that I just gave you. 92%, 62%, 92.3%, 100%, 100%, 83%, 81%, 87%, 90% last week gets us an average of 87.4% 8-hour winning rate. So I dedicate this video today to Mr. Lewis, and I'm going to be able, well, I'm going to wait first for Mr. Lewis to come back with an equation that he wants me to qualify the winners, right? So here he was today. He's interested, but that's what this tree does want. So we are rebutting the bot this week. Well, other than that, so what's in store? So earnings took place today. AMD just, yeah. So yeah, so their trading AMD today was it? I'm not sure if it was worth it or anything because it stayed relatively flat per se, right? I mean, yeah, slightly here. If you got a great entry, but you couldn't get a great entry here because you had to wait for it to come above VWAP, at least the way that we trade. So you could have gotten it at 76.32, 77 something. Yeah, that's money you... Yeah, so day trading AMD today didn't do that well. But hey, there are others who had earnings or who had proxies. So I know that some trader or somebody who I'm going to be speaking with in exactly 58 minutes. Yeah, Mr. Greg, he's very excited about, oh, this is one of them. We can say what our trade were this week, right? Yeah, Square was one of them. So Square, looking forward to those 130 calls tomorrow. And who else was one of them? PayPal ran today. PayPal before earnings. So many you didn't have to rely on the after-hour madness that's going on, right? With PayPal. Where's PayPal right now in aftermarket? It's up 5%. Yeah, PayPal. That business is just booming now. I mean, if everybody stay at home, people are creating businesses. Hey, yours truly. I use PayPal. So as my business is booming, PayPal is making a lot out of me. So okay, so yeah, the thing, the stock gained 4% today. The option paid decently because the implied volatility is high, right? So, and I know traders in the room who took advantage of that. The stock that has been just going berserk since yesterday. What's the name? Kodak, whatever. I know at least 2 of the traders in the room who took advantage of it. KOKD. I didn't, in the pre-market today, if you were with us, somebody asked about it. And I was saying that it's no longer a penny stock. Okay, am I going to, so what's the name of it? It is this one, KODK. It's meant Kodak. Yeah, I mean, come on, folks. This is lovely. I mean, only in America, right? Here's a stock that was worth 48 hours ago, ladies and gentlemen. This stock was worth $2.55. Yeah? So this morning at exactly 10:30 Eastern time, before like 10 halt or anything, we lost track, folks. We lost track. Let's just say people in the trading room, they traded stock, they traded calls, and which one made the most gain, I got confused. So I stopped counting and I actually tweeted that because it was just too much. What's my tweet on here? What's my tweet? I wanted to see that. Yes, we have a Twitter account, folks. You can follow us on Twitter if you want. So, where was the tweet on KODK? Oh, I don't know if it was a retweet or something because there was just so much going on today. So, Jesus, we cannot find that tweet on that. I thought it was funny. It's like that we lost count of everything that was going on there. So, SpyMeth, oh, Jesus. So where's my retweet? I'm wasting people's time or anything. Okay, well, so much for that, folks. In any case, Kodak. This is what the chart for Kodak. This is the 1 hour chart, my friend. So the stock went in 48 hours from $2 50 cents, and we offer it at 50, 59. Yeah? So no problem whatsoever. That's how we roll. And then for good measure, my friend, if you shorted this thing, it only has a monthly option. So yeah, whichever way, the market makers, they actually had to create a new strikes, right? Like strikes above 15, they created them because they didn't exist prior to yesterday. Okay, folks, we will have to stop on here. It was fun while it lasted. So we hope that we hope. I'm reading somebody. It's just it's just a question on here. Somebody is asking me a question on YouTube Live. Sorry about that. I'm making a video on YouTube while people are asking me questions on YouTube. All right, folks. Thank you. We hope that we are looking forward to the end of the week. So tomorrow is still gonna be a big day because there are a lot of earnings. So please, again, the major takeaway out of today is that our win-loss rate between quotes, yeah, because for us we are considering that a stock needs to be greater than 4% in order to consider a win. That number is 87 and 87.4% more precisely. So my friend Luis, I hope this is satisfactory to you. Leave a comment. Please subscribe. Many people are subscribing. You may as well subscribe to our YouTube channel to start up with. Again, you get free education on out of all of these tutorials that we have been posting since, let's say, March, February. And some of them are even older than that. But at the time, you know, our focus was on the blog. So share on social media. And if you really think that this content could take your trading to the next level, go to successfultrading.com. Get yourself a subscription. We do monthly, quarterly, and yearly. And trust me, there are individuals who didn't even ask me for my win-loss percentage, and who subscribe yearly, for God's sake. Yeah. So thank you, everybody, wherever you're watching us from. We appreciate you, and we're looking forward to another episode in the upcoming days. Until then, we shall continue to cater the content of this channel to your liking. Bye-bye.